We have 2 minutes.
No, you have 50 seconds. 30 seconds. Five. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today you're in the Celebrity Spotlight. I am your hostess, Lady Impress. We do have a celebrity in house today, but not a musician, a comic. So we're going to take you down a funny journey over this next 30 minutes. I don't know what's going to happen, but we have Ramsey Swice in the house. What's up, Ramsey? And as we get into this interview, you'll see that that creativity is taking on many branches.
Actually, a funny story, when I landed at the LAX and I was driving to my hotel, right next to the LAX, there's an A&A liquor. So only in LA do you have a liquor store and an AA meeting at the same place. What's funny, when I called Mrs. Turner, Lady Empress, I said, I'm in the Valley, because that's where I was staying, and she said, well, which valley are you at? Because I only thought there was one valley. And I'm like, the Valley. She's like, well, which valley? She's like, I'm in Moreno Valley. I said, there's more than one valley?
This guy's from Chicago. He calls me yesterday or 2 days ago and says I'm in the Valley. I'm like, okay. Which valley? So is it always sort of a butterflies when you get to the stage, or is it like, what's your pre-show routine?
Yeah, I did do 2 shows a year for 2 years, and this year, or since February, when I went to Puerto Rico, I was going to perform at Microsoft Studios, but I didn't have enough time. I was just blessed by that opportunity. When I go back there to Puerto Rico, I'll be able to take that opportunity. But since then, I've created a documentary about my autistic business partner, who's probably going to be calling in.
Oh, okay.
But it's for free right now on YouTube, and it was actually requested by New York Times to be reviewed. So I've been doing a lot of parodies, Back to the Future. I've been doing shows, but I've also been I like to go to different venues every time I do a show. And so
you actually have this. One of the things I read about you was you have this thing where you don't like to repeat a joke, and it's actually the name of the webisode.
I never repeat a joke.
You never repeat a joke. You have never repeated a joke.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Why? If it was funny, if it made people laugh, why wouldn't you want to repeat the joke?
Yeah, and Louis C.K. has the same philosophy. And when I was in Celebrity Times magazine, I said this, that Louis C.K., who is the cream of the crop as far as comedy goes, he says that people will not come and see him twice because they don't like to hear the same joke. So it's not about, it's not about becoming famous. It's just about laughing, man. There's no other. I could tell you a million times, but it's just about the laughter. It's just about. If they say laughter is medicine, then it's about trying to overdose, I guess. I don't know.
You must have come fresh. And also, you're a novelist, a screenwriter, a comedian, a bookseller, and a filmmaker. How do you juggle all that?
Who are sort of your comic influences, or who would you say that you would compare to, what your comedy style is like? Is it anyone in particular, or who makes you laugh?
There's those 3 brothers.
The Wayans?
It's a trick question.
No, those the Marx Brothers.
Oh.
But there's the one with the guy with always had a cigar in his mouth.
Groucho.
I think that's the main guy.
Okay.
That's
old school.
I know.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Groucho was the man. You know, I don't. If you want to try it, if you want to come on my show and become a comedian, watch Groucho Marx first. Me and Mrs. Turner, me and Lady Empress were saying before the show that that maybe I have a muse. So I try to follow her, but I try to be clean because that way you could reach the largest audience. But another one, you know, I'm kind of like a hoarder. I kind of like hoard my material. I have like 600 jokes and I don't know what to do with them. So
wow.
Like another joke, for example, while I was driving to the radio station, I stopped at a 76 gas station.
Okay.
And there was an Indian couple, and I said, do you have a bath? And they said, no. They said, go to a park. Go to the park that you just passed. I said, okay, I gotta go pee in a park, I guess. So I go to this park. I go into the bathroom, and there's a woman living inside the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I, you know, I peed and I left. But,
oh my gosh.
I mean, they had a bathroom. I didn't, you know.
I just don't know if this is right to say, but I hope you didn't pee on the lady, okay? No.